Hi everyone, it's the Happy Food Chef, Robin Joy, and this is going to be the first little video in a series as I am creating a dressing made with this fire cider that was sent to me. The first thing I'm prepping is my garlic, but I wanted to just share a little tidbit I learned many years ago. As you can see in the middle of the garlic, there's this piece that runs through it. You can see it in these pieces here. Let's see, that's the center right there. And I cut this clove in half. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this piece right in here and take it out. Supposedly, if you take this out, it actually makes the garlic more digestible. We just chopped up the garlic, and now we have ginger. I have minced ginger here, and I also took some ginger and sliced it this way because not only are we going to do a dressing using the fire cider, we are going to also use this ginger here to marinate so I can have some pickled ginger ready for some sushi. So we're going to make a beautiful Asian dressing using the minced ginger with the minced garlic, and then I'm going to make a marinade here using this ginger to have with sushi. And we will do a sushi class. That it's so much fun to make homemade sushi, and you can make so many different kinds, so many different ways, and we'll get into that. And here I've got my minced garlic and my minced ginger, and I use probably about, I would say, maybe close to a tablespoon of each because I want to make quite a bit as a base. From here, I can make so many dressings. But right now, what I'm going to add to this, I melted down some raw honey here, and just quickly, it makes it easier because otherwise it wouldn't dissolve in this. So right now I'm going to add at least, I would say, probably 3 teaspoons to this. And then I am also going to add some honey. Maybe even I'll add a little more here because I do want this to be a bit on the sweet side. So say 4 teaspoons. And the rest of this honey, this is going to go in with the sliced ginger. That should be enough. Again, there's no exact measurements here. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to pour rice vinegar into this ginger. So it's the ginger, honey, and the rice vinegar. And we're going to let this marinade for a couple of days in this because this is going to be my pickled ginger. Normally, most places just use sugar. You can use date sugar, coconut sugar. I didn't have either of those, so I had raw honey, so I'm doing mine with honey and the rice vinegar, organic rice vinegar here. And this will be absolutely delicious when I make the sushi to serve it with it. And even put it inside if you want to have it inside the roll. Now I've just added some beautiful tamari and tahini. We'll give you the full recipe later, but this is all going to get mixed in now. It's going to be a gorgeous, smooth consistency. We're going to have chopped spring onions in here next. We'll get those in and take a photo and send that as well. And then we're going to be using some of the fire cider. And we are going to be using a little bit probably of some rice vinegar added to it. And then we'll go from there. Okay, that's it for the moment. and I've just added green onion to it. And I am about ready to add 2 more things now. I'm going to add black sesame seeds to this because I absolutely love using black sesame. And so I'm just sprinkling some of that in here. And this is a real paste. It's got my tahini and honey and everything in here. So see how pretty that is. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of my fire cider and get that in there, just a small amount, because I'm going to use some of it. And then I'm going to add to it regular rice vinegar, organic rice vinegar, and then toasted sesame oil. So that will all pull this together and make this beautiful Asian dressing.